Hi.
Hi.
Welcome to the Schiller Hamilton Podcast. I'm here today with a very special guest. Her name is Harper Grace Hamilton, who happens to be my daughter. Yes, my daughter. How are you today, Harper Grace?
I'm really feeling well, and I went to my favorite school called Cherry Park.
That's your favorite school?
Yeah.
What grade are you in there?
I'm in first grade in there.
Wait a minute.
What?
First grade or kindergarten?
Kindergarten, I mean.
Kindergarten, you mean. But you just had like your first day of school not too long ago. Here, want me to adjust that for you? Is that better?
Yes.
Okay. So, what's your teacher's name?
My teacher's name is Miss Pope, and what was the teacher's name?
Madam
Genia.
So,
There's actually a T at the end.
Madam Genia, what does she teach you?
She teaches me French, and she actually, what?
What does she teach you? Oh, don't be shy. Are you looking for me? Oh, Harper Grace, can you wait 1 second?
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Do you want me to turn the cameras off?
No, just leave them.
Why?
Because I'll be right back. I just have to talk on the phone real fast. Don't be shy. We're going to keep talking.
Hello, my name is Harper Grace, and we're starting over the video. Because my dad is gone, and I have to do this all by myself with the beginning. So today we're actually going to soccer, and I am so happy that I'm going back to start my soccer. And I know that it's going to be my first time. And I just made a heart for my mom, and I love her. That's why. And because I love her, that's why. Because she loves me. So what? Doing this.
You're in an interview?
What?
You're in an interview?
What?
Is your dad interviewing you?
Yes. You're in the video. Okay, so, why can you play soccer? Huh? Anyone? I do not know how you can play soccer, but I know how you can actually play soccer. I know how you can play. I know how you can talk about soccer. You guys all know that soccer is a sport, right? Uh-huh. So, why become everybody gets to have their own lunch during school? And it was my first day yesterday. So, I am really happy. Okay.
And we'll turn that right there.
Uh-huh. Hi, everybody. This is me, Harper Grace, and I love playing. And this is my dad now in this episode.
Yes. In this episode of the Schiller and Hamilton Podcast, right?
Yes.
Okay, if you touch the microphone a lot, it kind of picks up the sound. So we're going to try not to touch it too much, right? We just kind of talk into it.
Yeah.
So you had school today, I believe, right?
Yeah, and I did it on the first Tuesday. I started on the second one after that. And now I'm back to school, and it was my third day.
Do you love it?
Yes.
So tell me about what you're learning so far.
Well, I am learning about French and speakers.
That's really cool. So how do you learn French? Do you have a French teacher?
Yes, and her name is Madame Genia.
Oh, that's a cool name. It's a French name, isn't it? Is she from France?
She is from France, but now she lives in Rock Hill with Cherry Park.
Oh, okay. What's your other teacher's name?
My other teacher's name is Miss Pope.
Have you made lots of new friends in school?
I made lots, like Lily, but it was a different Lily.
Oh, it's not, because you had another friend named Lily, right?
Yes.
So this is a different Lily?
Yeah, it was 2 lilies, but this one is different.
Oh.
She had a bellyache today.
Oh, no. Is she okay?
Yeah.
Did you have a bellyache?
No.
Okay, good. What'd you have for lunch today?
Well, the only thing that I had for lunch is a barbecue sandwich. And we're talking about school in this video today.
That's right, we are. Sorry, we don't need to talk about lunch. We need to talk about school, right?
Well, you said lunch at school, right?
I did, yeah. Can you tell me something? Did you draw anything in school today?
I did draw a little bird.
Oh, what kind of bird?
A cardinal.
What's your favorite kind of bird?
My favorite bird is a blue jay.
Oh, is it because they're a very color pretty blue?
Yeah, I really like the blue. They look fancy.
What's your second favorite kind of bird?
A cardinal.
Oh, okay. You okay? You need help? You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your favorite animal?
My favorite animal is cheetah,
Why is that your favorite?
lion,
Oh.
jaguar, unicorn, ice cream.
Ice cream? That's not an animal. That's hilarious. Okay, so why are cheetahs your favorite?
Because they're super fast just like me, and they're really a little bit helpful.
And why are lions your second favorite?
Because they really have a little cute baby.
Lion cubs are pretty cute, but then they get really big, right?
And then they get bad.
Are they scary when they're big?
Yeah, because they get bad and badder and badder and badder and badder.
What do lions eat?
They eat anything that if they get a chance to catch.
Oh, you're right. They'll basically eat anything they can catch, right?
Yeah. Or if they get a chance to catch.
Do you have a favorite number?
Oh, Daddy, are we talking about animals now?
Well, you're right. I changed the subject. Do you want to talk about animals more, or do you want to talk about different things like numbers?
Let's talk about animals.
Okay.
I'm on this part. So, did you know about a praying mantis?
No, tell me about a praying mantis.
A praying mantis has really long little claws that can reach out as faster that we can blink like this.
Really? What do they do with those claws?
They catch little bugs, and those girl ones eat the boy ones, and the boy ones have the wings.
Wait a minute. The girl ones eat the boy ones? The girl ones eat the boy ones?
Yeah.
When you were pounding on the microphone, I could hear it in my headphones. It was loud. Why do they eat the boy ones?
Because that's their real separate. Even they eat other mosquitoes and other insects.
You know an awful lot about praying mantises.
You want to learn about dragonfish now?
Yeah, tell me about dragonfish.
Dragonfish have really invisibility, little red.
Mm-hmm.
So above their eyes and nose, even close to their teeth. That is actually so they can see, but fish cannot see.
Oh. Where do dragonfish live?
Dragonfish live in the deep sea.
It's really dark in the deep sea, I think.
It's 300 miles.
So how do they, if they live in the dark, dark sea, how do they see things?
They see stuff with their lights on their back, and they're really helpful.
Oh, they have lights on them?
Yeah, and they really are nice.
What other kind of fish live in the dark, dark sea?
Okay, so you know all about goblin sharks, right?
I don't. Can you tell me about goblin sharks?
Goblin sharks have some really long, sharp teeth that go out like rubber bands and then come back in when they close it.
Really?
Yes.
That sounds really weird. Are goblin sharks kind of weird?
Well, they have this really long little nose.
Does it look funny?
Yes. It's like this shaped.
So they have a long nose, and then they have jaws that shoot out when they bite things?
Yes.
And then they snap back like a rubber band really fast?
Yes. Or it's like a string.
Oh.
Even you know all about grasshoppers, right?
I don't think I know about grasshoppers. Can you tell me about
They
them?
have incredible jumps that go like this.
They can jump super high?
They could jump really far because guess what?
What?
They have wings.
Oh, so they fly too? They jump and they fly?
Yes.
Wait a minute. Can we talk about sharks some more? Are
Shark?
goblin sharks your favorite sharks?
No.
What's your favorite shark?
Whale sharks. They're the gentle giant, and they really do not eat people.
Oh.
And my dad is my guest today.
Oh, I'm your guest today?
Yes.
Are you going to ask me some questions?
And Daddy,
Mm-hmm.
you know that some people actually eat deep sea food,
Like what kind of deep sea food?
like shrimp.
Oh, do you like shrimp?
Some of the shrimp actually live in the deep sea, and they're pink striped fish.
Oh.
Pink striped shrimp.
Have you ever heard of the mantis shrimp?
Mantis shrimp. Oh yeah. Can you talk to me now?
Yeah. Do you remember the mantis shrimp is the one? It's kind of like the praying mantis. They have little arms that shoot out too, and they get their prey with their little arms, and their little arms shoot out really fast, almost like a bullet. They shoot out so fast. They shoot out so fast that the water heats up around it and it boils them. Have you ever read about mantis shrimp?
Oh yeah. I heard about it on my deep sea book, and now we're talking about cheetahs.
Okay. Well, tell me all about cheetahs.
You know they have those little spots and they're yellow, right?
I did not know that.
Yeah. They have that stuff because of the grass. They're the same color as the yellow. They use it for camouflage for their prey.
Is that so they can hunt better?
Yes. So they sneak up like a little bitty church mouse.
Oh, like super quiet?
Yeah, they got really silent claws. And you know that they can run really fast, right?
Cheetahs are the fastest, I think. Isn't that right?
But guess what?
Mhm.
Their brains and the little speedy lines come out to their legs and make them go faster than our legs. That's how they make them run as fast as a car.
They can run as fast as a car. That's really fast. So do they run faster than antelope?
Well, antelopes actually run faster than cars.
Oh.
And guess what?
What?
Antelopes usually have those horns to affect their prey.
So can you tell me a little bit? Do you know anything about cars? What's your favorite kind of car?
We're not talking about cars. We're talking about animals, you remember?
Oh, okay. You're right. I keep changing the subject. What do you know about, what other animals do you like? Or what other animals do you want to tell me about?
Well, you guys know about the crocodile.
I think so. What can you tell me more about the crocodile?
Actually, we're going to do the bunny.
Oh, I like bunnies.
Jackrabbits, you know about a antelope jackrabbits?
There's an antelope jackrabbit?
They live in the Sonoran Desert where ocelots live. Even Harris's hawks. Or you could call them wolf hawks if you want to.
It's the same thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Or if you want to call them those little hawks wolf hawks, you can. But first, we're talking about bunnies.
Okay.
And then we'll talk about everything that I said in the Sonoran Desert.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Then we're going to talk about the deserts.
Okay. That sounds cool.
The out one.
Okay.
The outback desert. And it's a dangerous one.
Okay.
So you didn't know...
Wait, can you quit playing with that? Because that's really loud. And the
So-
microphone picks it up.
So you guys all know that bunnies have legs, right?
Yeah?
But the antelope jackrabbit is the biggest rabbit in the world.
Really?
The ears make it really tall,
Mm.
just like real jackrabbits. And you better stop talking because I'm talking to them.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And if I call your name, you can talk, okay?
Okay. All right. You talk.
So you all know that bunnies have really, really long feet, don't you?
Yeah.
I told you not to talk.
Oh, sorry. You're right. I thought you were asking me a question.
So you know all about them, right? You know that they got. You know the smallest bunny in the world?
No. What's the smallest bunny?
The Kipajoon.
Where does that live?
They live in any parts. Do you know that?
No.
They live in the desert. Even cottontails live everywhere. Well, the little bunnies actually live in the far away Rock Hill. Is actually where we live, but my Nana lives really far away.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you want to talk about wolf hawks now?
I would love to talk about wolf hawks.
So, you guys all know about hawks, right?
Yeah.
So, you all know that wolf hawks actually hunt like a wolf.
How do they hunt like a wolf?
So, you guys all know about wolves, right?
Yeah.
They actually run like a wolf, but the wolf hawks run too.
Wolf hawks run on the ground?
Yes.
Do they fly?
They even fly too.
Oh, okay.
They do both. Even they can walk. Okay, so you guys want to get back to learning them?
Yeah.
Okay. So you all know that little baby bunnies look like the Kipajoon, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're as small as a baby bunny, but the little baby ones are only this tiny.
That's so tiny.
And those little Kipajoons are this big.
Wow.
Is that cute?
Yeah. Would you like one as a pet?
Yes.
Are you going to get one for Christmas?
Well, ask Santa, you know. Get back to learning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't play with the thing down there.
So you all know about these wolf hawks, right?
Yeah.
You know, now we're talking about wolves.
Okay, let's talk about wolves. I think wolves are my favorite animals.
So the first wolf drives the other one drives the prey that they are hunting for to the teammates. And they all surround it, and then you know that wolves weigh just 100 pounds.
That's pretty big.
And their favorite food is moose meat.
Do you think you would like moose meat if you ate it?
Yes.
Do you like elk meat?
Elk meat? Well, you remember when we actually ate that fish meat?
Yeah. But you've had elk before. You like it, right?
Yeah, but can we just get back to doing it?
Yeah.
So you guys all know that wolves have that incredible fur.
Really?
Yes. They actually use it as the color of a rock. They usually hide behind their prey so no other ones could know. So they will get a other meal.
So it's like a camouflage?
Yes.
What else do wolves eat other than moose?
Well, you guys all know about little bugs, right?
Mm-hmm.
But do you know about the crickets?
The cricket? Is that kind of like a grasshopper?
Yeah, but it comes out when it's almost night.
Oh, like a lightning bug.
Yes. Now we're talking about crickets.
Okay.
You guys all know that crickets have legs like a grasshopper. Well, they do got the same thing of a grasshopper, but one thing they don't. So you guys all know that crickets actually live in a tree.
They live in trees? Like in the woods?
Yeah, and they live where we live in Rock Hill.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever seen a cricket?
I haven't, but I have heard.
But you've heard them?
Yes.
What do they sound like?
They sound like at night.
You speak cricket? Wait a minute. Do you speak hawk? Is that what hawks say? Can you do it again? So what would you say if you saw a hawk? What would you say if you saw a wolf?
We're not making sounds.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought we were making sounds.
So you guys all know those animals, right?
Yeah.
So that's the video. And
Are you all done with talking now? Do you want to talk about what's your favorite thing to do?
it's the end of the video.
Oh, it's the end of the video. Okay. Do you want to talk about soccer or coloring or anything like that?
We will do that on the screen.
You want to do that in a different video someday?
Yes.
Well,
Daddy,
yeah.
can you turn the cameras off?
Yeah. Can you say thank you for listening and thank you for coming in?
Thank you for coming in and thank you for doing this.
Yeah. Thank you for coming in,
Yes.
Harper Grace. I'm glad you could be our guest today.
I'm not the guest.
Oh, am I the guest? Okay. But you didn't ask me any questions.
I did.
Oh, what'd you ask me?
I asked you if you could ask me what a goblin shark could do.
Oh, that's right. You did ask me that. You're right. That is a question.
So, bye everybody.
Bye, everyone. Thank you for listening. And thank you, Harper Grace, for being here today. I love you.
Bye.
Bye. Good job, Harper Grace.